In what has quickly become a viral moment, Jin of BTS was seen walking through an international airport terminal under heightened security measures earlier today. Wearing a casual yet discreet outfit, featuring a muted brown overshirt, a gray graphic tee, black pants, and a cap pulled low over his face, Jin kept his head down as fans swarmed around him, phones raised, recording his every move. The BTS member, who recently wrapped his highly successful Seokjin_EP tour and continues to dominate global charts with his emotional ballad, Don't Say You Love Me, appeared unusually withdrawn. Covered in a black mask and a low-brimmed hat, he shielded himself from the public eye, an unusual gesture from someone known for openly greeting ARMY at airports, even during hectic schedules. Accompanied by what appeared to be at least 4 plainclothes security personnel, Jin walked with a steady but brisk pace, flanked by guards who worked swiftly to clear a path through the dense crowd. The situation was tense but controlled, as fans screamed his name from both sides of the terminal. Speculation has already begun to circulate online, especially following Seokjin posting the clip to X, formerly Twitter, amassing over 2.7 million views in just 2 hours. Fans are asking the obvious question: where is Jin going, and why now? Some theories suggest he could be flying to France or Milan for an undisclosed fashion campaign with one of the luxury brands he represents, such as Gucci or Maison Fred. Others believe he may be heading to a private recording session abroad, as rumors swirl about a surprise project with another global artist. Meanwhile, some netizens are focusing on his noticeable emotional restraint. He looked exhausted, almost like he didn't want to be seen, one fan posted. Maybe something big is happening behind the scenes. Big Hit Music has yet to release any official statement regarding Jin's sudden airport appearance, fueling curiosity about his next move. Whether it's business, personal, or something altogether different, one thing is certain: when Jin moves, the world watches, and this time, he's moving in silence. Despite the overwhelming public interest, Big Hit Music has remained silent regarding Jin's exact destination or purpose of travel. This lack of clarification has only deepened the intrigue surrounding the BTS member's sudden departure under heavy security. Given Jin's recent activities, his historic brand deals, emotional tour finale, and back-to-back charting ballads, fans are now scrambling to decode the next chapter in his solo career. Online, hashtags like #WhereIsJinGoing, #JINatanchan, and #ProtectJin began trending within hours of the sighting. International fan bases across Japan, the UK, and Brazil have flooded X, formerly Twitter, with theories ranging from a surprise performance at an overseas award show to an upcoming collaboration with a Western artist, or even a guest appearance in a film project, a rumor previously hinted at by an industry insider on Korean community forums, adding fuel to the fire. Eagle-eyed fans noticed that Jin's airport outfit was eerily similar to one he wore during the pre-debut era of BTS, sparking emotional comparisons between his humble beginnings and his global superstar status today. Some ARMY believe the subtle outfit nod could be symbolic, perhaps a quiet tribute to his journey, or a hidden message signaling something deeply personal. One viral post read: Jin covering his face like this, walking silently with guards, it feels like he's protecting something or someone. Is this a solo mission? Or is it just his way of recharging quietly before something big? Industry analysts have pointed out that Jin's solo image has taken a unique route post-military. Rather than relying heavily on overexposure, he has opted for quiet consistency, selective appearances, and deeply personal projects, resulting in record-breaking streaming figures and overwhelming fan support without media saturation. Even fashion experts are weighing in, noting how Jin's low-key luxury airport look still aligns with his status as a global ambassador for Gucci and face of Maison Fred. He didn't need a logo to announce his presence. His aura does the work, wrote one style columnist from Harper's Bazaar Korea. As speculation continues to mount, one thing is certain: Jin is no longer just a K-pop idol. He's a symbol of intentional artistry, global influence, and emotional resonance. Wherever he's going, the world waits for the next headline. As Jin disappeared through the private terminal gate, escorted by guards who shielded him from the crowd's flashbulbs, a quiet but powerful image lingered in the minds of fans: the calm before something monumental. Though not a single word escaped his lips, his posture, relaxed yet focused, spoke volumes. Was he traveling toward another artistic chapter, or retreating into solitude after a whirlwind year of emotional highs and public milestones? A senior ARMY fan present at the scene shared: he looked like a man carrying the weight of something sacred. Not just fame, not just duty, something personal, maybe even painful. but beautiful. Hours later, Big Hit Music issued a short but telling statement. Kim Seokjin is traveling for personal and professional engagements. We ask for your understanding and continued support. And just like that, the mystery remained intact, a story left unwritten, until Jin himself decides to speak. But if history has taught us anything, it's that when Jin reemerges, he does so with purpose, and the world always listens. Within minutes of Jin's sighting at the airport, social media platforms exploded with commentary, speculation, and emotional outpourings from fans across continents. In true ARMY fashion, the moment was not just observed, it was immortalized, analyzed, and cherished on X, formerly Twitter. The hashtag #SafeFlightJin shot to the top of worldwide trends, alongside hashtag #JINeedDisguise and the more cryptic hashtag #TrustHimAlways. One fan account shared a slowed-down video of Jin walking past fans, captioned, "He didn't wave. He didn't smile. But he looked peaceful. Something's coming. I can feel it." The post reached over 3.2 million views in less than 6 hours. Another viral post featured a side-by-side photo of Jin from 2013 and the latest image, with the caption, "From the boy who nervously debuted with No More Dream, to this man who moves the world without saying a word. Our Seokjin. Our pride." Fan artists quickly responded with digital paintings of Jin under soft airport lighting, portraying him as a silent knight or guardian spirit. TikTok edits emerged showing clips of his past solo songs like Abyss and Epiphany, synced with his airport footage, framing the moment as a quiet emotional climax in his post-military narrative. Even Korean media outlets began running speculative headlines like, "Jin's discreet departure sparks theories of new album, acting debut, or global brand collaboration. Will Jin be the first BTS member to appear at the Oscars?" Netizens think so. One emotional fan comment, now pinned on multiple ARMY pages, summed up the collective mood. "No matter where you go, Jin, even if you're silent, we hear you. Even if you're hidden, we see you. Even if you don't explain, we trust you. Come back when you're ready. We'll wait." By the following morning, aviation enthusiast ARMY accounts began tracking private flight logs departing from Incheon International Airport within the same time window as Jin's appearance. One flight, notably listed as chartered by a luxury Korean agency, was seen heading toward Paris Le Bourget Airport, a destination often used for private arrivals linked to fashion houses, art galas, and film events. Speculation erupted. Could Jin be attending Paris Fashion Week for an undisclosed Gucci activation? Is he secretly filming a campaign for Maison Fred, the high-end jewelry brand for which he was appointed global ambassador? Or, in a theory that stunned even veteran fans, was he possibly preparing for a surprise appearance at the Venice International Film Festival, set to begin in just days? No official confirmation has been provided by Big Hit or any affiliated brand, but anonymous industry insiders told the Korea Herald. Jin has recently received multiple international invitations post-tour. Some involve brand appearances. Others involve new roles entirely. This vague yet thrilling statement sent ARMY into a whirlwind of theory building. A thread on the global fan forum Weverse read, "What if Jin is starring in a short film funded by Gucci? What if it premieres at Cannes next year?" Others pointed out how his emotional body language at the airport, especially the way he bowed slightly and kept his head down, might signal a reflective transition. Was this the calm before a revolutionary artistic storm? Or was Jin quietly taking time for himself after an exhausting year filled with global tours, brand partnerships, and high-profile appearances? One user wrote, "He's not just moving cities, he's shifting atmospheres. Whatever Jin is planning, it's going to shake the industry."